What type of oh, accounting firms? Okay, got it. So you get the accounting firms, small businesses?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
Super
We
cool.
qualify them to make sure that they need the services, and then we put them on the calendar.
That sounds great.
Welcome back to Daily Revenue Report. This is the raw, unfiltered moment where Alex Hormozi drops a brutal truth that could make you thousands or expose why your offer is completely broken. In this live Q&A discussion, Alex Hormozi goes head-to-head with a guest struggling to sell to accounting firms. And what he reveals about supply versus demand, back-end monetization, and $10,000 offers will flip everything you think you know about scaling. So if you're trying to grow a business, land high-ticker clients, or fix a funnel that's secretly bleeding cash, this is the kind of insight you can't afford to miss. Stick around because Alex Hormozi is about to show you how to turn one client into a cash machine and why most people are leaving stupid money on the table. So hit that subscribe button because we drop videos like this every single day.
The thing is,
Okay.
the accountants,
Right.
I feel like they don't see the value in it because they hate selling. But even though I teach them how to do a pricing plan and I teach them how to sell, they are turnovers.
This is interesting.
All right, so if you teach them and they don't learn, did you actually teach them? Most people think just giving people information is teaching them. That's not true. There's a lot more that goes into it. You have to make sure they understand it and can do it with you before you leave them to do it without you. And what a lot of people don't understand when they teach other people things is, say you're really good at something, let's say basketball, and there's certain things that you've picked up over the years that you like to do and that you can just do naturally, but it's like an advanced move. Well, if you tell the beginner to just do it the advanced way, do it the way I do it, well, the way you do it is how you do it after 10 years of hard practice. So it's not going to be easy. They have to do it the dumb way first because the dumb way allows them to learn and eventually they'll be able to do it in 10 years like you can do it, right?
Because of the accounting thing, mostly because I've spent a lot of time looking at accounting firms. It's just a space I'm interested in. There's huge multiples. It's super sticky. I deal with a lot of businesses. It would make sense, right? I think maybe the reason is not the reason you think it is. So for accounting firms specifically, they're supply constrained more than demand constrained, most of them. So like a lot of times it's like they're not seeing the value in it because they're not really starving. Because they're supply constrained. The issue in accounting is that they need more accountants. Getting customers is typically not that hard because it's sticky as fuck. Right, so you guys could fill them up and then they're like, oh, we can't handle it anymore.
Yes, that's one of the biggest reasons why they quit us.
Yeah. Right.
You need to run a campaign on Meta for accountants, and you need to see what a cost of acquisition for an employee is, and you need to run a ton of ads. And you know, the good thing about an employee is they can make you a ton of money, especially if you have a ton of demand. So if they make you 40 grand a year, well, you can pay up to at least 40 grand to get a new accountant. Problem solved.
Right?
No, I get it.
The second is not seeing the value, not seeing results soon enough. Your 30-day,
Yeah.
seriously,
We're like-
we're going to implement that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it's like kind of tough because they don't want to spend on ads. And they want us to do everything organic because they're used to referrals, right?
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm like, well, send us the referrals. We'll do the new lead nurturing for you. We'll put them on the calendar and you close the deals. My most successful clients are doing that.
Is there any reason that I would never normally recommend this, but I'm just asking. I'm sure you tried at one point to start closing the deals for them, right?
We never tried.
But we've never had to close the deals for our clients ever. We were thinking about placing closers, which are pre-trained to close those deals.
So I like to think about it as like, what's the lowest amount that you'll take a paying customer for if I get them for you for free? And so they'll just tell you a number, and then I'll just charge whatever the fuck I want.
I mean, you've wanted to do this forever.
And you can, and if you really want to speed up cash flow too, and one of my favorite ways of doing this, especially in this type of model, is you charge more for onboarding. So it's like you could say, hey, you're going to do a tax assessment as the first thing, but you're going to let me sell that. You're going to do that for free. That's the deal. And then you can sell that for 10 grand, and then you can give them the customer for free, and then you can make 10 grand on every deal.
So they would have to pay us a fee up front.
No, you collect it from the customer. They would do the delivery. So you sell the one-time thing. They do the delivery, and they convert them in the back end.
That seems like a crazy opportunity. So you sell a huge project for 10 grand. They deliver the project for free. You collect 10K. That way, they literally don't have to do anything. They don't have to invest any money, and they just get customers. This is why Alex is the GOAT.
There should be sales tax plans on there.
Oh my gosh.
I can sell a tax plan every hour.
Right. You can sell with a calculator.
My freaking
Yeah.
gosh, and a napkin.
And we have the calculator to do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. So
You got to read the Mosey Minute. He just said that out there.
yeah, I did. Yeah, that's on my free emails. Yeah, my shit's so good. Basically, and that came from, it was an accounting firm, but when you're thinking about affiliates, it goes for everybody. It's like the best affiliate models are, this is basically a reverse affiliate deal. So I was talking to an accounting firm and he was like, how do I get affiliates? And I was like, you need to peel off a piece of what you do. And instead, because everybody was like, man, I really want to start an affiliate channel. And I'm like, all right, well, what's your affiliate deal? And they're like, we give 20% back to anybody who sends us a customer. And I'm like, everybody here does that. And no one refers business to each other because no one cares about 20% of whatever it is that you have. And so it's like, you have to make a Grand Slam offer for the affiliate. And so the Grand Slam offer for the affiliate, the ones that I've seen work best, are full integrations, meaning I will do a service for you that you can sell with your thing and charge whatever you want for it, but then I will do the delivery, but I will get a free customer. And so then the cost per lead, per qualified lead, is the cost of delivery. And so if my hard cost of delivering a tax, whatever, right, let's say it's $200, it's like, well, would you pay $200 to have a qualified customer that you just did work for on your calendar? Well, hell yeah, I would. So don't worry about the fact that I sold it for 10 grand. You have a $200 cost, that's your cost. And then they're gonna buy whatever else. And wouldn't you want a customer that paid $10,000? They'd be a way more qualified lead than somebody who's paid zero. So you should thank me for the fact that I sold for 10 grand. Make sense?
It's easy to sell 10 grand packages when you're selling something for
Yeah, totally.
25,000.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just absolutely mind-blowing. Like we said, this is why Alex is the GOAT. A reverse affiliate offer is not only a way to get amazing affiliates, right, so that you get all of these customers, but actually creating an entire business as the affiliate, because you can charge these crazy, depending on the niche and industry, these crazy one-time, $10,000 charges, and you get to collect all of it while somebody else does the delivery and you never have to talk to the customer again, because that's the benefit of the person delivering, is they get this customer. Well, that blew my mind. Obviously, Alex is the GOAT, and that right there is why Alex Hormozi keeps separating amateurs from real operators. It's not about getting more leads. It's about understanding where the money actually is and building an offer that prints on the back end. If you caught what Alex Hormozi just broke down in the discussion, you're already ahead of 99% of people stuck chasing low-ticket clients and wondering why nothing scales. This is the playbook: higher leverage, better positioning, and offers that actually convert. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, because we drop videos like this every single day.